gotta crank out this beat in about 48 hours. All using our new Toshiba. I've already been getting messages nonstop. Release more, release new music, videos, everything. We're tired, we have no voices right now, man. But like, that doesn't stop you. You gotta come back and you just gotta push through it. Finished tour, got back in Toronto, had very little sleep last night, woke up, headed to the loft.
And now we only have 48 hours before we're back on the plane, back on the road for more shows, guys. So you're lucky to be able to see this.
About to make a f***ing beat.
Let's do it. I think for this one, we need an intro for a set. So we need something that's gonna really be epic. We need something that's gonna be a stadium feel, that's just gonna get the emotions, you know, just going.
It's the first impact we want them to hear, where when we drop it at Veld, just like you saw on the weekend, you know, crowd control, like 30,000 hands up, front to back.
Let me start messing around with some sounds.
You always start off with something simple, but with time and with experimenting, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and larger. This song derives off a melody line, and you build all the sounds around it.
Like those two, no? Do it again, do it again.
Try to keep it looping it. Okay, it's cool. It's just kind of repetitive. I would say Chris is much more like hands-on. I'm really great with song structure, and we understand each other in music language, right? Like I'll hum things to him, and he'll pick up what I'm getting, you know. And like that's a big thing. You got to understand each other to build something that's gonna make sense. Root note, root note. Ooh. Yes, that's it.
That's it.
That sounds sick.
Okay. It has to be happy, but it has to have a hint of like darkness.
Can't be too cheese pop.
And then. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's the dark. Sick. That gives the dark feel. So it's coming together, guys. I'm liking how this is sounding right now.
Nothing is in stone yet. Don't ever think it's in stone. Ideas always spark other ideas.
Yes.
I think like while the synth's going on, there needs to be like a fatty bass line.
Yeah.
Just building along with it, you know? Like,
since the melody is so peaceful, I want the bass to be a little bit more aggressive. Like bum 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 bum.
It's Blur. It's like a Blur song.
I walk in with my head shaved. I don't give a mother. Bro, I've been rolling and blowing, the skunk keep blowing and showing and going. That's what's up, man. I've been experimenting recently with the pitch bend, and I've been hearing it a lot, and I love it. So what I want is super simple. It sounds super cool.
It's being used by a lot of big artists right now. Tiesto uses it, Avicii uses it, all the big electronic artists right now. Right now we have the synths, we have the bass line, all inclining with these sub basses coming in every 5 seconds. Key thing Dr. Dre said, less is more, always in beat production. Listen to this. Higher, tap, 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 tap. And then same bar. Oh my, yeah, that was actually just straight on the spot. This is how you make a hit in 24 hours. Champagne diet. Selling while I'm sipping, I encourage you to try it. So right now we're at the point where we have the melody all the way up to the build up, which is gonna be a last explosion before the full song, the full drop. So it's gonna be like, there's gonna be a fatty bass line bringing it in. The whole ground will be shaking. It's just a vibe festival song. We're halfway done the song right now. We recorded it all on the laptop. We have this extraordinary intro, very stadium-like. It's gonna make everyone make like the grunge face.
It's gonna be it's the dirty face,
just because you're making the computer more portable doesn't mean you can't make as big of a song, you know? Some of the biggest hits are made on like the smallest setup, so.
Honestly, like on the 13th, we're heading to New York, and I'm gonna be on the airplane, so I'm gonna have to be using the keyboard on the plane, and music doesn't stop just because you're on an airplane or a bus or whatever.
I think the song is gonna totally fit the whole Woozy lifestyle. It's that double O, double Z, double Y lifestyle. Everything's double.
And Woozy.
This is all up in the open tomorrow. We come in and we're gonna do some like splicing and dicing, all that shiz, McShiz. Whoever eats the most, we get to use that beat. Oh my God, bro.